Hi, I'm Daryl with You Can Brew Too. Today I'm going to show you how to put together an Venator the proper way. I've seen so many people do it wrong. It will work, but eventually you're going to break your spring and it doesn't work to its fullest. So we're basically going to open this box up. Not a whole lot there to it. If you read other people's instructions, it's so easy to put together, it's unreal, but I know from putting a lot of these together for my customers that this thing could be a bear. I just want to show you how I do it. I get these three pieces here. I'm going to come around so you can see this a little better. I get these three pieces right here. The base, the squirter, the piece that goes up into, and the spring. I've heard a lot of people say cut that spring off. I wouldn't cut it off. I usually take the spring and I run it in there backwards and try to get it up in there as far as I can. And it will bottom out. It won't go all the way to the very top, but it will just stop on you. So basically what I do is I take the spring and I try to line it up on this little plastic piece down in here, and I sort of like try to back it off on it a little bit just so it'll almost get on there, and then I try to twist it the other way to try to seat it onto that piece of plastic, because you want that spring to stay dead up, straight up and down on there. So I grab this like this with my two fingers, and this takes a little bit of strength, and I always put it on my chest. But I put my fingers like that and I start pressing down and keep that spring straight up in there. And I push that all the way down. And then I take this piece and I slide it over the top. This is where a little bit of strength comes in play, because you got to hold this little tip, keep your balance, and then slide this over and onto that shaft. And I try not to let this spin around while I'm tightening up the outer piece. So it does take a little bit of strength. It don't take that long. It takes a lot longer trying to explain it to somebody. Alright, now it's tight. I'm going to turn this loose. And you're listening for that little pop of that spring, because if that spring pops off, it comes over into the side. This will actually move up and down, but it will not go all the way down. And you'll bend your spring while you're pushing down on it. So if your spring's not straight up and down, you're going to bend it, and it's going to have an L shape right there. And to test and make sure it's okay, if you push this down, that will all the way come up into here. You'll see right here where if I push it down, it goes all the way. And it'll sound a lot better once you get water in it. But that's it. And that's the proper way to put one together. If you don't put it together right, you're going to bend your spring and eventually it's going to break. I'm Daryl Burton with You Can Brew Too. You guys have a great day.